Disgusting. That is dangerous, actually. Hello, so welcome back to another one of my cleaning videos. Today's video is a bit of a disaster clean. Our bathroom was a disaster. It didn't look like it on the first sight, but when I started cleaning, it got really bad. So we are gonna sort everything out. This was filmed after we did all the makeovers in the rooms upstairs in my bedroom and our daughter's bedroom. So I didn't have as much time for cleaning because I was really busy working on those two rooms. So the rest of the house just got put on the back burner and it definitely shows. But we are gonna sort it out today and we're gonna give everything a really good deep clean. I'm going to take a minute to introduce myself if you are new here, and welcome back if you are already subscribed. Thank you so much. My name is Denny and I'm engaged to Pavel. We have two kids, a 13-year-old daughter, almost 9-year-old boy, and on my channel you will find lots of cleaning motivation videos, realistic cleaning. When we can, we will do little DIY projects in the house, so you'll find some home projects and makeovers on my channel too. And I also love fashion, so yeah, it's a bit of everything. I want to incorporate a little bit of my lifestyle, like healthier lifestyle choices that I make each day when it comes to eating, doing exercise and things like that. Yeah, so if that's something you enjoy watching, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. Cleaning up all the mess here in this sort of utility area of the house, and yeah, I'm just gonna give everything a really good clean, putting things away so I can clean the floor, and also I need to clean the dehumidifier because it got really bad, it got really dusty. There's a air purifier and a dehumidifier in one. The filter really needed to be changed, not changed, cleaned, and the water container as well. And by the way, I find these big sponge cloths really good for dusting, for wet dusting. They pick up all the dust and you actually clean the surface as well, not just spread the dust around. And I do just stick them in the washing machine after, and they are as good as new. Well, maybe not as good as new, but they are clean again and they last me ages. Actually shocked how much dust is flying around in the air. I wish I could have the humidifier, air purifier in each one of our rooms. They are amazing. I'm going to spray this mold with Tillit Bank and also the bottom of the dehumidifier container, and I'm just going to leave it to work. I usually leave it like that for quite a while actually, and then I come back to it, and honestly I don't even need to scrub anything. It's gone. It just needs a really good rinse. Now we are in our downstairs toilet. It's a really small space. We kept it really simple here, so the cleaning doesn't take as much time, but I'm going to give everything a really good deep clean again. I'm going to scrub the sink and the toilet, dust everything off, the radiator, just clean the mirror as well, and then we are going to clean the floor, and I just want to scrub down around the toilet really well. Jay uses that toilet, so you know, if you have boys, you know it really needs a good clean. When we are gonna finish in here, it's gonna smell nice and fresh.
I'm in a station light, and we're in shame like I've been in a slow motion, calm down, grounded nowhere right. With every light up light, spend the whole night. I've been running on a wire until I hear nothing. But it's not what I meant. After all this time, I'm home again. The sea try my luck, you let me come around. I know that we could go back, but it's not what I meant. If everything has changed for better, then the sea try my luck again and come around. I know that we could go back.
I ran out of the cleaner in that bottle, but I couldn't be bothered to refill it at that moment, so I just grabbed another one, and I only have water and some dish soap or washing up liquid in there.
Looking through the floor, you said it all before. Walk the shadow, hold me, open my head, and walking home where I felt the centerfold. I've been living on a fault line, you what I needed.
But it's not what I meant. After all this time, I'm home again. Lucy, try my luck, you let me come around. I know that we could go back. I could have been somebody who you wanted in the morning, miracle. Lucy, try my luck, you do, and come around.
And we are all done in here.
Go back. I thought if I could stay.
Before I move on to the next job, I'm going to hang the laundry out in the sun.
That you should go back, but could there be somebody here? Now you remind me some things I shouldn't say out loud. Now every time I see you, I can try
Now I'm going to clean the floor here. It does get a bit dirty because we keep coming in and out from the garden.
After all this time, I'm home again. Lucy, try my luck here then and come around.
I know that we could go back. I thought if I could stay, I could find somebody in you. I know that you should go back, but I can't find somebody in you.
And I'm back here. I'm going to rinse off that bleach and clean this container. As you can see, it's actually spotless. It's very awkward to clean. I wouldn't be able to get in there with any sort of brush really. But as I said, if I spray it with the Sealed Bank, it comes out nice and clean. Now we are going to deep clean the bathroom. I knew it was really dusty. I always wipe down the toilet and scrub down the bath, but the rest was actually so dusty and dirty, so I was actually shocked. Those shelves above the bath, actually Zara cleaned them and dusted everything, so I didn't have to do that, which was really great. But I had the rest of the bathroom to clean. Had a little bit of pink stuff left in the tub, so I was trying to finish it and used it to scrub everything today. I got this little shelf for Zara's shampoo and conditioner, for Zara's stuff, because she's not being very careful when she's using all that stuff. When she's using them and puts them back on the big shelf, it does get quite messy. So I thought I would just get this, so it would be a bit easier to clean actually, and the plastic is a bit better for that as well. This bathroom gets extremely dusty. I don't even know why. What's the reason for it? So I'm dusting everything off again with my sponge cloth, and you don't see it, but I rinse it off all the time too. And I always put a few drops of essential oils on the sticks when the diffusers are done, and it works a treat. It works really well. So that's all the corners of the bathroom now dusted, and I'm going to clean the toilet now.
The secrets we tell each other, they come out one at a time as they fall on deaf ears at quiet times alone, while we rehearse them in the mirror, waiting for the time to be right. When we know the strength inside will match the strength we show, but it's hard enough to face the face who's always staring back.
I still had some paintbrushes and paints in the bathroom. Don't ask me why we kept them there. Yeah, but I took them away now and I put them in our shed in the garden. And this is when I got actually really scared. I was like, oh my gosh, why are these toothbrushes looking like this? Mine wasn't as bad because I do rinse. I got into a habit of doing that, but I need to remind to Pavel and I need to do it for the kids. The kids' toothbrushes were just horrendous. I was absolutely disgusted.
Disgusting. Oh my god. That is dangerous actually.
Constantly checking it, what we're about to say.
I took a little brush that I'm just gonna keep for this, and then I also sterilized all of the toothbrushes with the denture tablets. I gave the kids new toothbrush heads, because it was definitely the time.
No longer hide, this is bursting at our seams, cause our dreams, they've been fighting us. There's nothing to be ashamed of. We're just being what we're made of, and it comes out in the quiet, between the times we speak, between the times we think we know we're right, between the times away as I float off into the recesses of my brain, just searching for the last part of me that might still.
Everything is nice and clean here now, and I'm going to clean the floor, which again, it was a big shock to me. It looked horrendous as well. It's so embarrassing, but it is what it is. I'm keeping it real here. It's a real life mess, and this is how it gets sometimes.
There's nothing to be ashamed.
I'm using the very last bit of that pink stuff, and I'm just getting on my hands and knees because that is the best way to clean the floor and get into all the nooks and crannies. The bathroom floor definitely needed a really good scrub down today.
Right between the times where there's nothing to be ashamed of.
While I still had a little bit of the floor still dry, I wanted to clean this little cabinet because I realized I forgot to do that.
Out in the quiet, between the times we speak, between the times we think we know we're right, between the times we're
quick refill of the toilet paper, and then I also needed to unclog the sink. I don't know what kids do, but they manage to clog it all the time. So yeah, I need to do that today as well, but I just left it as a last job because I had to leave it to work for a while again. And we are done in here. It's all nice and clean. It's not a very pretty looking bathroom, but it is clean now. If you watched till the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed watching today's deep cleaning motivation. I hope it helps you to get up and get some cleaning done around your home. I hope to see you next time. Have a lovely day. Bye.